to get the stream started. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I somewhat had a plan today. By plan, I mean, I decided last night I haven't done a digital painting in a bit. I'm going to be doing one for commission very soon. So I might as well get my practice in now. So that is what I'll be doing today. This will probably be the entire stream because this does take a bit. And I also realized I have no characters with like a good textured hair or like afro-esque kind of hair. So new things to draw. Other than that, we're just keeping today simple. Just gonna get some art done. And then have a nice relaxing day. Of course, I find most of my inspo or references on Pinterest just by looking up random things and looking at what images it gives me. And then I just go about my thing. Hello, hello, welcome. Keeping it simple, huh? Maybe even my chat's covered. Even simple and clean. Simple and clean. I hope you're referencing that song from Kingdom Hearts. Because dear God, I used to spam that song so much. I absolutely loved Kingdom Hearts music so much. Gotta move his head down. Lips are the death of me. The nose is actually too big. You tell me. I played that song over and over too. Right? It's a good song. I loved a lot of her music. I can't think of her name. I think the last name is that, but I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Utada? I think her name started with an H. She had other great ones too. I know I also listened to Apple and Cinnamon a lot too. I don't have a face wide enough. Yeah, Hikaru. I think that's how you say it. I knew the last name for some reason, but I could not remember the first name. As much as her music is great, I'll never forget the one song with the lyrics. You're easy breezy and I'm Japanesey. That is probably the dumbest line I've ever heard, but it's also so funny to think about. I know things look really funky on this, but we'll fix it within the painting process. We're going to pretend it doesn't look bad. Let's look at shapes, not details. Oops. Make this smaller. This bigger. Needs less forehead. You can thank me later by the blessed vocals I sent. Oh no. I leave you alone for 1 second and then you give me cursed things. Is that what I'm hearing? So, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna need a reference to of deer ears. I don't know if I want the fluffy right there. Oh, maybe. It is kind of wrapped nicely with the piece. Is majestic. That is what I'm afraid to hear from you. Dear ears. Oh, that's a great reference, actually. It's practically what I needed. Can't get too involved with the detail in the stage. Is simple. Simple. Looks a little wonky, but that is okay. Its transformation animation. Animation's so cool as heck. Thank you! I'm very happy with it. I kind of wish I was able to actually finish it. But as time did not allow, I was not able to. I'm actually gonna take your red. And what we will not do is color pick. It's almost the same as our color. I've been a bit too yellow up there. Not quite what I want. No, we're gonna actually use this brush. Actually, we are gonna color pick. I was taking my color weirdly. Get rid of that color. Texture everywhere. Oops. Hello. Welcome. I'm not sure if I like how that's looking. I like how the colors looked. Take two. I'll just start off with monochrome and then add the other colors. Here's the brush I'm using. Yeah, I just stick with the painting brush. gonna be a locked in kind of day. And some slight pink in there. Get a little more orange towards the top. Throw you in here. Just putting down a rough color. Hello, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna roughly place down shadows and everything. Something's gotta move slightly. Wrong there. Why our nose is so evil. Also the other bane of my existence. Lips. Close them out more. Move the eye down a little more. I think I made that chin a little too big. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You can tell today's gonna be a very kind of quiet stream. Because with this kind of stuff, I kind of had to lock in a bit more and figure out the hell am I drawing. I can tell I'm already struggling with this one. This shape's a little difficult. know there's something weird with it, but I can't quite figure it out. At least not yet. Hello, hello. Welcome. I have to worry about the ears later, just so I can get the face right. Oops, how bad? That is definitely not angled. Alright, I'm gonna do focus on the eye. On the right layer, hopefully. The only thing that comes to mind is the eyes or nose. Yeah, that's usually why I start on them, like, pretty soon. Because as soon as I get them in there nice, everything kind of flows around it perfectly. That's why we're taking a nice focus over here. I need this bright color. right now to struggle with the news. I realized I made the news much bigger than it should be. So look at the eye duct and go down. Should line up better. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's try getting that other eye in there. So hard to place it in a nice spot where I can see everything because my hand is in the way. Things are coming together. A lot the better. actually looks like a person's face. They're getting somewhere. Still something about those eyes. Looks beautiful, thank you. We're getting somewhere. Make her face just a bit bigger on here. I'm gonna try saying zoomed out more. So you can see the entire thing and not just little bits of it at the time. I feel like I'm trying to round out the face a little too much than what I think I'm seeing. Sometimes it feels like I'm just mindlessly kind of popping down colors and then blending things. But I swear my hand knows what it's doing. Gotta head out. Sorry for staying. Sorry for not staying so long. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too. the eyes are completely different. I'm gonna make you a bit smaller. I want to attempt the eyelashes. Kind of. Not so much softer than that. Oh yeah, those eyelashes make a difference. That drawing's so good. Hi. Thank you and welcome. Okay, I gotta stop avoiding the lips. Man, lips are so hard. Lips just don't lip sometimes. More locked in than usual. Listen, painting can take a lot out of you. I gotta be locked in. If I'm not locked in, it's not gonna be a good piece. And I want it to be a good place. Oh, lips are so high. eh. Where's the pink edges? Maybe I should make it more red. You know what I usually do, and I forgot to do this time? Usually, I'll save like in between progresses as another folder. I didn't do that this time. I still have the initial sketch. Which half the things aren't even in this place as a sketch. No, it's okay. That's the entire point of it. I still gotta do the deer ears. That's all the time I had today. Well, thanks for popping in. Have a good one. Quick, rub it out and save it. If I do that, I might cry about it. Don't want to destroy it. Okay. I'm at the point. The face looks okay. I need to back away from the face and look at other things. Like the hair. I'm on the wrong layer. Like the hair. I do kind of want to bring that purple into the hair down here. I wonder if I have a good brush that I could actually do these textures with. Ooh, yes I do. That's not the purple I wanted. Although the texture is a little subtle. That's okay. Texture. We like a texture brush. Looks great so far. Thank you. And I'm already at the hour mark. I was hoping I'd have more than just a face and hair kind of done. Alright, let's get the horns fixed up in here. Scribble in. Purples in there. Where my deer horns go? Come here. Let me look at your horns. The more I look at the deer's face, the more it doesn't look right. I don't know how. Hello, bye-bye. Ozanon! Hello, welcome in, bye. Seems to be like the theme today. Everyone coming in, saying hi, and they gotta skedaddle. Busy Friday, I see. I just realized this deer's horns look so fuzzy. Are deer horns always fuzzy? I need to go look at the references. No, they're not supposed to be fuzzy. I don't know why I'm calling them horns. They're antlers. Antlers. They kind of look fuzzy. Some look like they're actually made of trees. Come here. That's kind of what I'm going for. natural shape instead of just round circles. Very short fluff until they're fully grown, I think. That's what it looks like. Very interesting looking things when you actually get a close-up on them. Getting mildly distracted on the side. Done being distracted. I'm gonna bring some of the browns in here. Brown of the hair look like it actually fits in there better. I think the antlers are actually going to be the difficult part about this. Texture. They're like velvet. Yeah, that's actually a great way to describe them. I just realized you put that in there. Alright, Sir Deer, get out of here. just the hair, just a teeny tiny bit. It's very tempting to copy and paste the other one over. By tempting, I mean, I'ma do it. And then, slightly change it. I don't hate it. It's alright, you're focusing. I kind of figured today would be a somewhat more boring-esque stream. Figured it would just be more process looking at, or process focused. I don't think I really get to share a lot of my more what are the words I'm looking for? Complicated, I guess? Complicated pieces? As their hair is being shown through it. It's very chill and fun to watch you slowly carve out this dear woman. This dear, dear woman. You know, she doesn't have a name still. I've had her for a while now. Her toy house just says, Dough Lady. Alright, where'd the other one go? Oh, I know. I'm moving the other one. I need you. So I'm gonna try putting the ears in. Jeanette's sketch has to come back. Because I took away the ears earlier. Just realized she has fawn spots. She's a precious puppy. Ew, there's a bot in my Twitch chat again. Gross. Ban. No. We do not have bots in here. Gross, 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 gross. Ew. Bots are bad, bots are gross. Hate them, but love to see him get banned. Let's bring more yellow for those highlights in the ear. Their ears look so fluffy, oh my god. More grays in there. And some with more real coloring, or realistic coloring is what I meant. When I can't think of a name for characters, I like to search up something about them in different languages. I've actually done that for a couple of my other characters. The thing about this one is, she has nothing to her name. No personality, nothing, no development. I kind of have her just for fun. Well, it'd be funny to make her name actually Dough Woman, just in a different language, because it sounds cool. Make her sound elegant. Dough could be Finnish. Oh god. How am I gonna say it? I'm gonna assume it's Teda. And Scottish with the exotic name Dean. Hedda Dean. That one's interesting. Fall line is a type of deer? It's also kind of a pretty name too. I do also want to look at like my other characters, because sometimes I try making sure I have different sounding names and different names that start with, or names that start with different letters. I remember looking at it. I think the letter I use the most is M. It's been a while since I've looked at it. I think looking at that and then looking up some stuff will help. And the Grey tied in very nicely. Now, do I want to draw the other ear or copy and paste it? I'll suck it up this time. I'll just draw this one in. The other ear's also a semi-different shape. Almost forgot. Color the inside part. Keep your dots a little more up ahead. Get those nice grays in there. Dean so exotic. I will figure out a name eventually. Can't say it's in my top priorities right now. And usually, I'll pick a character before I pick a drawing to take inspiration from, or have my reference. But I picked this one. I'm like, beautiful. Textured hair, want to draw. Face, gorgeous. Lighting, very nice. And I realized, I have no characters that have this hair. And this was probably the closest I could find. It's short and messy, so I'll count it. I need more character stuff. More character diversity in my cast. I don't have diversity, how will I ever figure out how to draw certain things? I have no good practice. I mean, Toe Woman is more than a lot of the to-be-named characters in our fight. True. I'm pretty sure all of the characters I put up on my art fight will always have a name. It's just like, how are you gonna find them later? I want my characters to be rememberable if someone's thinking about drawing them, right? If they don't have a name, they're not gonna exactly stand out either. Yeah, that's not the question one. Oh, that's so scary to think that art fight is like right around the corner. I have to. Also, it makes it feel like you don't even care if it's just to be named. Exactly. I do try, like, for characters, if a character looks like it's that person's, like, main one, like their favorite, their Sona, something that they'll probably never get rid of, they're usually more appreciative of those art. Maybe not appreciative is the words I'm looking for. But I feel like I don't know. I have words, I swear. Like my main ones that I put on the front page, you draw them, I die inside. Like it's just like, oh, my babies. They got more art. I do try tackling ones that don't have that much art either. It's kind of sad to draw someone's character, then you look back on it, and they got rid of the character, like, right after. It's just like, oh. We are getting somewhere. BRB food time. Yeah, go get the food. Stuff your face. Deer parts are done for the most part. Now we'll just do the neck real quick. I have this fluffy thing. I left for 20 minutes, bro. This is fire. Thank you. Actually, how much time have I spent on this already? I'm always up to 2 hours already. Usually I tried keeping these down to an hour. Usually they're just supposed to be like quick studies. But I was feeling this one today. This part's gonna be a little more challenging because this person, the reference, does not have clothes. Well, not a shirt. This is where I pretend I know how to draw clothes. 'Cause I definitely do sometimes. And other times it's just, I think that's where a wrinkle should go. Now let's see, final touches. And we'll push the reds in there a tad bit more. That way she doesn't look like she's sticking out of the background. Hello, hello, welcome. am a bit locked in today. A slight blur to the background. Something I've seen. I don't think I can remember quite right. You take your piece, and you mess around with the colors, and then, oh, what was it? Was it the color there? Actually, doesn't look too bad. Definitely gives more vibrancy in it. Not an overlay, was it? Now it looks so much gray without it. I feel like it was color. Hello, welcome. Love this drawing. I'm glad, thank you. Just adding the last final touches to things. Slightly darker background, bring her forward. Take a look at the face again. I wonder if there's something about the edge of the lips. It looks slightly blurred. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna add slightly brighter yellow in here. Okay. I think we should call this good. Food was paste. Food is food, so whatever. Probably ate more than I did today. I finished off a bag of, oh, was it salt and vinegar kettle chips? And some water. And a banana. Gotta get my potassium in there. So, the initial sketch, where we started, very weird looking. Things are definitely not in the right places. The eyes, bad. And this is where we ended. I'll finish it off with a signature. Wow. And voila. Finish. Get out of here, reference. Get out of here, other reference. It only took 2 hours. Now to go save it in a correct folder. Doe lady. Headshot. Painted Owen. Bam. Very yummy art. Love the hair. Thank you, thank you. I need to do more textured based stuff. I'm always afraid to do them. Like, I think the hair turned out great in this one. Granted, I haven't actually drawn this kind of stuff. And the fur coat. Now that texture I am more familiar and comfortable with. Kind of lame for a texture, but it does get the job done. It gets the point across of how it's supposed to feel. I'm gonna go put this in my toy house. The other thing I like about these paintings is how not smooth they are. Because sometimes I feel like I need to smooth it out when I don't need to. Brush strokes and all that, yummy. We like that in art. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That is in Toy House. And now we doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. Who do I doodle though? That is the question. Yeah, I want to get more into painting for the lovely textures. Yes. Do it, do it, do it. I'm throwing the motivation and encouragement at you. Pew pew. Take it all. You know who actually hasn't been doodled in quite a long time for some reason? My cat. My mascot. My main girl. The cutie patootie of my girl. Unlike Rin. Screw her. You have not been doodled in so long. Doodle some Pokemon? I could doodle her with a Pokemon. What Pokemon vibes does she get? What kind of Pokemon trainer? If you need information on her. Happy, outgoing, silly girl. Always seen doing something new. Very much ADHD coded. Hyperfixates. Hello, hello. Maybe water or grass? I am unoriginal. Oh wait, I get why you said water and grass. Like, those are interesting. I mean, if you want to be unoriginal, we could just make her completely a normal type. Does she understand type advantages or anything? No. If anyone wants to just throw out a random Pokemon, I'll do it. It's gonna be funny if it's gonna be a Pokemon I don't know. Sprigatito. Alright, bet. We're all original here, it's fine. Sprigatito. I don't spell that wrong. Nailed. God, every time I look at its eyes. Why did they draw it crooked? Which is a copy and paste and it's crooked. Its body is so tiny. You know the best part about this? She would absolutely. I didn't notice it before. I can't see the eyes now. You're welcome. Because I saw it and I hated it. I must curse the world with this. I would be so excited to start a battle. And you know what she'd do? She's gonna get demolished by like a fire type. For some reason, be like, she'll sit there with the anime protagonist idea of like, I have the power of friendship. I'll win this, and then everything burns down. What if I actually tried designing her as a Pokemon trainer? Hold on. I want to try now. Where's my PRF? I want NPC trainers. Those are the ones I want to see. Do, 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 do. Man, this is supposed to be a normal doodle. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, pick out the inspo board. So we're gonna make you human. Fix your chest. I'm also so very original. Yeah, it is there. Okay, I have the Sprigatino eyes coming. The dumb butt that I hang I paused to stream as if it was still watching a video because my mom called me. I've done that, and I've done that on Twitch. And I get confused as soon as I play. I'm like, why did it just cut? And I try to go rewind, like, oh yeah, because it's alive. Duh. Lucy didn't try to comment on things 20 or 10 minutes behind. That would be kind of funny, though. Yeah, this totally looks like a believable Pokemon trainer. I said I have no idea what I'm doing. Would you believe me? I'm gonna go back in here. Actually draw a hand. Kind of draw a hand. Yeah, that looks like a hand. Once upon a time, I said I was gonna doodle. And then, the doodle turned into an actual drawing. Whoops. Why does this happen to me every time? How do I draw shoes? simulate this, guys. Monster Train 2. I can continue my addiction later, but for now, doodle. Must. Doodle. Now that leg would be much closer. Are you gonna keep its crooked eye cannon? Absolutely. It wouldn't be Sprigatito if it wasn't crooked. Realize I completely forgot about the fox. Much better. Hello, hello. I need you to pick an Uno color. Green. Oh, we got Pokemon today. The Pokemon was an accident. It was not supposed to be a Pokemon day. It went from doodles to, what if I did this? And now we here. Because I have self-control. We love Pokemon Day. But also, welcome, welcome. Been a hot minute since I heard from you. Thank you, I love you, accident. Well, I hope you're winning. That's all I can say. On my behalf, you help me win Uno. Let's go. I know how to win Uno. I am an Uno champion. Don't tell anyone I said that I've played Uno against. People are salty that I always beat them, so they'll tell you otherwise. I'm a red. I like it, but I don't like it. wait. Cooking. She's turned into a maid. But also cooking. Kinda like it though. I kinda like that. That was an accident. I like the design change, it's giving magical girl vibes. Yeah, I can see that. I honestly don't know what I was going for. Kinda just randomly putting things out there. Do I actually want to shade this? I'll give highlights, and then I will give myself some kind of self-control that I can stop. Because I have self-control. I am an artist. I do not need to finish everything I do. And the highlights are so simple. I guess we'll do it. Hairbrushy. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I have a wrong color. I'm like, what is happening? Professional. I am. Why stop when you can just finish? Consider. You know, you have a great idea. Looked up how to draw a shy person, and Mario Shy Guy is the only thing that comes up. That is the OG Shy. The only Shy that you'll ever need to see in your life. Oh well, so since I was convinced. It's been a while since I actually shaded in the Pokemon style. See if I can actually remember how to do it. Skirt's gonna be a pain in the butt. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this! I'm quite persuasive. What can I say? Oh no, you definitely are. Hello, hello, welcome! I'm gonna turn that down so I can actually understand what I'm doing better. Too much. Much better. I am doing a-okay. Come on. Come on! Shoes usually don't get that double highlight, right? We're gonna double highlight the shadow. Whoops. Hitting the wrong buttons. Drawing is beautiful, thank you. I just spent like 20 minutes adding the smallest details known to man to my already finished drawing. I do that too. Which, that can be a little dangerous on your time sometimes. Because like, we could look back at this one. There is a bunch of things I could add if I really wanted to. But are you gonna see them? Like, it's also like the smallest fix, like, see these weird lines here? I could fix that. But when you're looking at it like this, you don't even see it. I didn't notice until I even zoomed in the first place. So always take a step back at your drawing and see if it actually can be seen. What's your favorite generation of Pokemon? Gen 4. By far. It was my first Pokemon game that I had, and they're the better Pokemon, obviously. Oh, what? That's why I was wondering what was happening there. Even though my favorite Pokemon is from Gen 3. But I still love Gen 4 with all my heart. I consider Absol to be Gen 4. Because that was the first game I've ever seen it in. So, like, it counts. It counts. Shading in the eyes. No. No shading in eyes. I think I just enjoy art too much. You know what? That's also fair. The only time I'll put like really small details in my stuff is if I want the person to actually zoom in and look at them. So like it's a crowded room and I want to hide like little Easter eggs and stuff like that in it. That's what I'll do. Because if you're curious to see what's actually around the room and all that, you're gonna actually zoom in and look at things. Probably doesn't always happen. But the ones that do take the time to do so, we'll get to see some stuff. Come here. I've always wanted to play Diamond and Pearl, and you haven't. Well, not. I don't recommend playing Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Probably got those totally mixed up. I didn't even finish it. I was so happy that we finally got a remake for that game. And it turned out to be Dog Water. My favorite one, and they ruined it. I only ever owned Heart Gold, a copy that was pre-owned, and the previous owner had Game Shark in 99 of every item. I would have been so happy to have gotten that as a kid, but also so confused. Because I didn't know you could do things like that until much, much later. Like, I had no idea what cheats and hacks were. I'm still new to ROM hacking things. And out of all the Pokemon games I have played over the many, many years, minus the very recent one, and Arceus. I've never caught a shiny in those games. The only shinies I've ever caught were in Pokemon Go, and I do not count those. If I can get a shiny Absol one time in a game, I would be so happy. I've never even seen a shiny. I haven't either. I didn't know shinies were a thing until like, I don't know, I was in like high school. Oh, this is really cute. Thank you. Yeah, I was psyched. I was so happy. So happy that they finally did it. And they didn't even have anything for Platinum either, which is kind of sad. I still have my beloved shiny Gyarados. I also don't count that shiny as one, because that's one that the game gives you. I want to actually find and catch a shiny of my own free will. Like, I did it. Yeah, that looks like a Pokemon trainer, for sure. I've only drawn in the Pokemon style like a few times. Actually, my favorite 2 pieces that I've done in the Pokemon style. Let's see if I can find one. I feel like this was forever ago now. I drew Cat's feral form as if she was a Pokemon. Where is it? Where did I put it? There you are. This. I absolutely love this one. And then there's a time where a trend for Pokemon was making normal Pokemon into legendaries, or making legendaries into normal Pokemon. And I did one. Well, I'm not too happy in the design, looking back at it. But I think I replicated the Pokemon style pretty nice. There we go. This was really fun to do, though. She's so cute, so sleek. I remember back in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I wanted a shiny Charizard so badly. I spent weeks shiny hunting a Charmander, and I literally screamed when I finally saw one on my screen. I think that one, Let's Go, is a little easier to catch shiny Pokemon from what I remember. It's just a catching streak, I think. I didn't have that game. I didn't play it. I played it like a few times because someone else had it. That game's okay. I actually thought it was a mega, but honestly, it could probably work better as a mega design instead of a legendary. But this is like years ago now. Well, let's see if I can actually find the date. Can I find the drawing? There you are. Back in 2013. 2023. Get out of here. Be gone. I would totally do that trend again. Or that idea again. It was fun. Ding. Become stickers. And right here. Wrong color. There. Let's see, and we're almost hitting the 3-hour mark. I did not think I'd stream for this long today. Tempted to start another painting, but I don't want to take another 2 hours on it again. He did such a good job at replicating the style. Thank you, thank you. I was pretty happy with it. I want to actually do more style studies like that. Cut. Full body. Color. There we go. All saved. Anyways, I actually want to do more things like that. I would love to actually have like a series of looking at other people's styles, kind of studying them, and seeing if I can draw in those styles. Because I think that would be fun. Some things would obviously be easier than others. Maybe I should actually take a doodle this time. But who shall I doodle? I could doodle a Pokemon too. Quick, someone give me a Pokemon. I spent a week studying blank and just logging the process and highlighting features of the style. Phanpy? Do I know how to draw a Phanpy? I know it is an N in the middle of that name, but Phanpy is such a cuter name. And for some reason that's how I always said the Pokemon's name as a kid. So its name is canonly Phanpy and Trubbish. We have two ideas on opposite ends of the spectrum. Just look at him, he's a little guy. How the hell do I draw a Phanpy? I'm drawing on its hind legs. How would this guy stand? I guess I'm not doing that because it looks very weird. I always thought it was Phanpy. You got stubby legs. See, if you called it Phanpy, it would almost sound like Manaphy. Why can't I think of what that Pokemon is? Why do I know the name of a Pokemon and not know what it looks like? You know it's a water type. Manaphy. Manaphy. Is that a Stingray Pokemon? At least a Stingray-shaped Pokemon? Am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has friends. They'll do that almost every time someone says crazy. And also want to fight them every time they do it. I gotta meet just a chipper little bug. Bug. He's like a little elephant pupper. Hey. Phanpy is like an alien. Okay, that's what I thought at first. But then I started thinking of like, oh, I think of a Mantike. God, I know my Pokemon. If you told me to draw these guys from memory, I would be so bad. I know nobody that does that. I should become that person. Every group needs one. You know what? I second this. Do it. If I had to suffer, someone else needs to suffer. You can't import references on Clip Studio like you have on the side. How annoying. Ew. Maybe, just maybe, you should try Krita. Pokemon from memory stream idea? I would be so down to do that. Honestly, that'd be a great, like, guest stream idea. Okay, low-key. Maybe. Now that I've actually had a guest on stream, I need ideas for guests. I think the actual time I had a guest without anything breaking, because I am an amazing streamer with very professional skills, so nothing would ever break. I was doing the animating, and he actually read out chat. 'Cause I can't read and focus on two things. Multitasking? Never heard of it. Why am I going so hard on this sketch? Stop. Hands. Quit. It's just a sketch. Okay, there we go. Did someone say suffer? Purple? Get out of here. No one said anything. True rubbish. I knew it had two B's. And play. Marty's going so hard, they deserve it. You know what? You wait. Happy little boy. And then there's this thing. Making one of the worst Pokemon in the entirety all Pokemon designs. Cute. Someone stop me. He's so tiny. Why are you clipping? Stop clipping! I will fight you. I will destroy you. Purple, I will dunk you into a trash bin. Better than Garbodor. Nah, they both suck. You can't hate one and not the other. They get equal treatments. I don't like how I did the mine. There's my boy, the Pokemon I would own and never use. Useless. And I thought I was harsh. So here's my team. Pokemon, or Phanpy, this thing, and then Trubbish. Trubbish never gets to go out of his Pokeball. He doesn't deserve it. What would the Pokemon version of animal surfaces be? This Pokemon abuse. If you kept a Pokemon in this ball forever, would you go to Pokemon jail? I know there are Pokemon that can actually take themselves out of the Pokeball. But what if some of them can't, or they can't figure it out? There. After the Trubbish. Alright, one more, and I think we'll call it done for the stream today. Pokemon Protective Services. A Pokemon Ranger? Probably. Where is Curd? Curd is not here. Curd will be on eventually, but not anytime soon. I'm here looking for J.Y. Glorious King. Well, the king is sleeping. Because a king sucks balls. Room for Talonflame. Interesting. I don't get to draw birds that often. Maybe a offshoot. I think Rangers are usually more wild focused. Oh no, they are. I've actually played only one Ranger game. I started like 3 years ago. I haven't finished it because I keep forgetting about it. But honestly, the Ranger game is kind of fun. It is a lot of back and forth though. At least the one I was playing. Bird has been captured. Yeah. I can't remember. I want to say it was Shadow something that I'm playing. I can't remember what it's called. So when we doing the Bob Ross stream, so would that be me following a Bob Ross tutorial in digital? I could also do traditional too. Bob Ross bullet watercolors? Although I have no setup for that. I have a camera, but I don't think I'd be able to use it for a webcam or anything. How do I draw a bird? Birds. How to bird. Can't remember why I don't draw the birds that much. Why are birds evil? I need another thing for this thing. Another angle. 'Cause how do your eyeballs work? Actually, it goes into your beak. Way too big. Oh, Begley, you're killing me with this one. I feel sabotaged. But I'ma do it. It isn't evil. All birds are evil. He's a beautiful baby boy and I love him. Talonflame is great. I'm just helping you flex the creative muscles. Well, about that. How to bird. Thing is, I can draw birds. But actual birds, with reference only. Drawing them from head is so hard. Like, birds don't have normal anatomy. Yeah. Got a weird fat body. Like an egg. You have such big legs. Bird up, bird up. A shout out. a shout out to the Frigid Bagel, who also streams on Twitch. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Actually, do you plan on streaming today too? Because I don't remember if you stream on Fridays. I feel like you do. I love drawing birds. Purple, fight me. I remember you were asking, like a long time ago, if I could draw birds. And then you're like, could you draw this specific owl? And it's this demon-looking owl who would kill me. I could do it. But I'd be mad about it. You're actually gonna be playing Pokemon? Hey, let's go! You had the Pokemon plan, I did not. How would your wings work in this? How? How do wing? How do you draw chicken? Like, man, you look so cool and everything, but man, why do you suck? Oh, and actual talons. I can do this, I can do this. Actually, I have to fix this wing. We're almost there, gamers. Big eye. What on earth is that? It's called a Pootu. Hold on, what did I miss? What is a Pootu? What is a Pootu? Somehow I paused the stream, or paused the chat. God, I hate Twitch. I don't hate Twitch, I hate chat. Because every time I go over there and touch something, something breaks. Oh, the owl's named Pootu. I forgot it had a silly name too. Like, honestly, if you say it out loud, it doesn't sound right. A Pokemon? Probably because it's freaky looking. Although, Noctowl, a Convergent evolution on Noctu? Poowowl? That would actually be an interesting idea. Right down the stripies on the tail. Do, 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 do. Color in somewhat for the black Swippy. And then we'll call it there. We went from really cute to ugly Trubbish to this bird almost killed me. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix want to make your lines just a bit thicker. There, now you fit in a little bit better. Kind of. I drew a bird. I love him. From the trainer catches the Route 1 bird and takes it on my whole journey, so Talonflame was a special place in my heart. Did I have that one? I might have. Because I think I do the same thing. Like in Gen 4, Staraptor. Stayed in my team the entire time. I love that bird. If I could do like my favorite Pokemon from like every type, every generation and whatnot, Staraptor would be my favorite bird type. Bird type? At least bird Pokemon. I don't remember what else is a flying type right now besides any other bird. And I know there's more out there. I just don't care. Fletching was X and Y. That's what I thought. Hold on. What other birds were in that gen? X, Y, Pokemans. Hello, Bulbapedia. This is not what yes, it was. X and Y didn't really have that many, like, new Pokemon, did they? What generation was X and Y? Was that Gen 6? That's Gen 6, right? Please, dear God, be right. It was. Let's go. I'm amazing. I know my gens. So now I had Delphox. I might have had Talonflame. I think I had Pyroar. Who else stayed on the team? The first shine I ever got was in that game because someone traded. Totally just got distracted because I saw Sylveon. Someone put in a Wonder trade a shiny Eevee, and that was the first shiny I ever had in a game, and I evolved it to be a Sylveon. I loved that Pokemon. That was so random. I thought Goodra was in this gen. I don't know why. I can't really remember who else was on my team. It had to be Pokemon that wasn't specifically from this gen. I only do it with Staraptor. All of the birds I ignore. Now I really want to boot up my old dirt. Do it! Do it! You gotta give yourself like a warm-up before your stream, you know? Hello, welcome! Troublers is cowering from the bird's glare. As it should. You know what? Talonflame's gonna eat it. Alright. No more distractions. I am ready to get out of here. Thank you everyone for coming. Both chatters, lurkers, and everyone in between. I think we had a very good stream. 2 hours on a painting. Another half hour on an accidental Pokemon trainer, and then Pokemon Doodles. So, with that, I am going to say goodbye, and I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming next week. So,